So right, yeah. Welcome to VH Beaches. I'm Chris. So I was actually planning on doing this like as a engine building vlog type deal, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I might. There's a good chance I'm gonna do it. Probably, maybe I might do it. The B20. I'm gonna do work on that tonight. Hopefully, it'll be just like one quick shot. I'll just do everything, put the whole damn thing together so I can get it sent out to Edgar. But real quick, just wanted to touch on some stuff. I mainly wanted to touch on one thing in particular, and then add to that because of some DMs I got. So starting with, well, I guess one of the main line or main thing is going to be in the headlines. Merchant Racing is a group of guys that are running like off-road racing in like a dune buggy type deal out in Australia. It's a race team. And it's a K24 in it. It's a K24 swapped to like buggy. That's pretty cool. The thing of note for that is they've decided that they followed along the lines of some of the things I was talking about, and they're gonna do straight K24 with 12 to 1 Nippon racing pistons. So I just thought I'd put that out there because these guys are obviously going to be doing that way ahead of me. So I'm going to be interested in seeing the numbers wherever their build comes at, because it's going to give me a good idea for projection of what to expect for a similar build of my own. Although I already have a good idea of what to expect. Of course, there's different tuners and all that thing, and the build's probably not going to be exactly the way I'm going to go. So I thought maybe you guys want to check them on Instagram and follow them along and see where the build ends up. To talk about the main thing I wanted to talk about, the main reason why I made the video is because today I finished paying off the RSX. So the RSX is mine. I still need to swap over parts to it, but this guy's got like multiple lug nuts, lug locks on the wheels, and so we're gonna see if we can find keys for it, so I don't have to spend like $100 on buying multiple sets to get these damn things off the car. So the thing is, there is not so much moving forward with the K24, because that's still debating on whether I'm going to use the K20Z or the K24. I'd still like to do the K24. Either way, that engine is going to get built. It's just for expedience sake, which one's going to get done. Of course, the thing is, the reason why that, because paying off the RSX also frees up the extra money for me to either buy another shell for my wife or to possibly look for a replacement for the Integra. So the idea is right now is that I hate troubleshooting. I hate dealing with troubleshooting, and the Integra needs to be troubleshot to get it to pass the crank no start issue. Now the car, I admit, it's a piece of shit, and I fucked it up because I took shit off of it to change out parts that I shouldn't have, and I put cheap shit on there. And I regret a lot of things with that car. That car was a learning process for me, definitely. Not so much what I did to it, but what I didn't do to it, or the things I shouldn't have done in getting that shell. But I said before H Day in April, I think it was April. Was it April? Yeah, I think it was before H Day in April. I said if I didn't get the car running by April, I was gonna fucking junk it and get another shell. Well, I still didn't really fuck with it. So it's kind of unfair. I didn't meet my own standards of try and make an attempt to get it to run. So now I have a whole bunch of stuff that I put in the car when I moved, because I was using it as a car hauler as well when I brought the car down here. So that's part of the reason why I haven't troubleshot yet on the fuel pump area, is because it's buried under wheels and other spare parts. So I need to find a home for that shit that I have laying back there. So I need to take stuff out of the trunk so I can do at least basic fucking troubleshooting. Just checking power, make sure I'm getting power, ground and shit like that to the fuel pump. And then go from there to check relays. Now I know you guys like to throw out fuses or whatnot, but that's the first thing that I checked. Is the easiest thing to fucking check. Fuses are good. All right, so there's that. Now I'm gonna make the attempt to fix this Integra, or to see if I can't figure it out what the problem is, why the fuel pump's not priming, why I can't get it to do more than just turn over. And if I can't figure it out with a couple attempts of going outside and trying, then I'm gonna strip out the car, take the swap out, put shitty ass wheels on it, and send it to the junkyard. And then I'm just gonna buy another shell. Once the once Blake's RSX is gone, hopefully we get this shit situated very soon, where I get the wheels swapped over and the wings swapped over, and then I can send it out. I'll have the space for it, and then once I have that open, I will be on the market actively looking for a replacement shell. In the meantime, I will give it a go with the Integra, because I would like to keep my Integra, but if I can't figure it out relatively soon, then junkyard is gonna be. I'm going to either get EG Coupe, EG hatch, or I'm looking at, of course, again, like I said, a Del Sol. Now the Del Sol I really originally wanted a K swap, but if I come across one at a good enough price, then I'll grab one. Most likely I won't. So most likely it will be for the K that I eventually do that for. But yeah, so we're getting close to me really focusing on getting this the CSS build in Nippon Racing, CSS Nippon Racing engine running. If I can't troubleshoot the car, then I'm just gonna be done with it. You know, I've had a couple people, you know, give a shout out real quick, say, hey, I'll help you do this, but nobody follows up, nobody comes through. So it's gonna come back down to me. So I will take my crack at it, do my basic shit, and if I can't figure it out in a timely manner, I will get another car, because I've had it's not just the fact that I hate troubleshooting. It's the fact that there's a lot of stuff that I did that I haven't completed yet, and I just don't even really want to deal with it. Like finishing running the brake lines, it's a basic thing, but I still have to do it. And then I need rotors and brakes and all that shit to get it to run. So I can't even take it to the dyno without doing a whole bunch of basic stuff, and that kind of like kills my motivation too. So I will be on the market looking for an EG Coupe or hatch. Those are my two main candidates for a replacement. You know, possibly a sedan. Although I'm a little nervous about getting a sedan, just because of the fact that I've had so much bad luck with them in the past, with them getting stolen or just for whatever reason. Yeah, I've gone through many of them, and I've never been able to complete one for one reason or another. So, Coupe or hatch. Yeah, that's it. Just a quick update on that. I haven't forgot about it. Of course, I'm still want to deal with that, and I would like to see this done well before I get into the RSX. But as far as things right now are going, I'm going to finish Edgar's build, and I'm still waiting for the parts for Raw's build to finish his NA high compression B18, and then after that's done, that's done for him, then I'm going to be moving on back to focusing on the K24 or K20Z3, whichever one is going to be that I'm going to go for the RSX. And that's it. Quick update, not a really long video. I may do that, you know, kind of vlog type deal for the B20 assembly tonight. The only thing I need to do for the block to prep it is just I need to hone the cylinders, clean them out real quick, and then drop pistons and rods in. You know, that's it. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.